at this time, what was at stake whenever you went to fight Jermain Taylor? How much was that fight for?
What do you mean? Like
what was the purse?
That was 1.1, but so that was the fight right there. I lose that fight, I'm probably either kind of like starting back over again from the Zartucci level and a big pay decrease, or knock him out, or one like I did, which led me into the now you're talking 2.5 a fight.
So was it the first round that he knocked you down in this fight?
Second.
So it was the second round?
Yep.
So what's going through your head whenever you get hit with these shots that are just like put you down?
Well, I was doing good in that second round right there, and he caught me. I mean, he caught me with a good shot, and I stuck my tongue out. Usually when you see somebody do that, that means they felt that punch, and I paid for it. He dropped me, but I recovered, and I got back up, and the only thing was going through my head was work too hard, to go out like this.
Right.
That's not the way I want to go out. If I lose, I gave it my all, and I want to lose, by the judges maybe calling it wrong. I don't want to get knocked out and come all that way to get knocked out in the second round. So I trained my ass off for that fight, and we were in great shape, and that's what got me through the second round. And I think when I turned it around, that was the difference.
This guy looks like he was an ox, bro. Like when did you start to feel like his punches were?
Well, he beat Bernard Hopkins twice.
Yeah, I know. I remember he took Bernard Hopkins off the championship.
Yeah.
That was right before he fought you, right?
Yeah.
And Bernard Hopkins hadn't lost in like 30 years, 20 years, or however long it was.
I mean, they were close fights, but I thought the first one was a draw with Taylor and Hopkins, and the second one I thought Taylor won. But and then the first one, if it wasn't a draw, I had Taylor win. I'm not just saying that. Taylor could fight. He was the real deal.
And so y'all fought twice?
Yeah.
What happened the second time?
Second time, more of a tactic fight. Jermain Taylor is a bronze medalist and a 4-time world champion. He knows what he's doing. He had a good trainer behind him. So you better well know that going into the rematch that he's going to do film breakdown of the first fight. It's not going to be the same guy. And the same for me. I had a chance to go back, watch film, break down what I did in the first fight. So obviously my game plan was going to be a little different in the second fight. Nobody was giving me a chance. And what I mean by that was everybody was saying, if I don't knock him out in the second fight, I'm not going to beat him. And to me, I was confused because in the first fight,
I knocked him out.
Yeah, and I had me winning, though, on points. So, yeah, that's what everybody expected me to knock him out, but nobody expected me to outbox him or beat him on points. Well, in my opinion, I gave him 2 rounds in the first fight. The second round, I got caught because the first round was so easy. In my opinion, I got cocky. Beginning of the second round, as we just watched, I was landing the better shots, and then he caught me. So I came back in the third round, put it on him. So where I'm going with that is I was a little confused going into the second fight saying that if I don't knock him out, I have no way of winning, when I showed that I could outbox him. And I think that was the biggest thing. I got more out of that second Taylor fight than I would have gotten if I would have knocked him out again. Nice. I showed everybody, first of all, it was the first time that I won 12 rounds. And secondly, I could outbox him. So.
And you wanted a decision.
Yeah. Yep.
So you beat him twice.
Yeah.
No shit. Wow. That's incredible.
Yep.